middleware. It's beautiful. Furthermore, product market fit. If the only thing that matters to price in crypto is people buying and holding and not selling, you should monetize that because it's the only thing that actually matters in crypto. And all this other narrative bullshit is hype and lies, usually. World Computer, that was a lie. DAOs, distributed autonomous organizations, that was a lie. Bitcoin, programmable money, lie. Peer-to-peer cheap transactions, lie. Fast transactions, lie. People in crypto are lying and getting away with it, and you go to their websites, they don't even show you the price chart. You go to bitcoin.org, does it tell you the price has dropped 85% 3 or 4 times? No. You go to ethereum.org, does it tell you the price is down 95%, 85%, 60, 70% right now as we speak? No, they don't tell you that. It's a secret. But you go to hex.com, talks to you about the price, and here's the problem. Because we're more honest about the price, more honest about the volatility, we tell you it can go to zero, we show you the chart, we show you that it's dropped this many times. It's unfortunate that the only other people that talk about price are actual scams. So it sucks because the site looks like an actual scam because the only people that are telling the truth about price are us, and then the only people that even talk about price are the scams who don't even have products. They just talk about price, right? This is all they have.
But it seems like it's a scammy thing to see crypto as wealth building place. You should all be in it for the tech. It's, I'm here for the tech. I'm here for the
storing of the value is the tech, but they're too stupid to realize that. They think that it's some other, we need throughput. No, you don't. Store of value is the best thing there is. Why do you think gold's worth multi-trillion dollars? The reason the gold is worth multiple trillions of dollars is because store of value is amazing. And it's even more valuable than normal when the legacy system is going to war without votes by inflating the currency and sending your kids off to die at war without a vote because they just can. They can print the money. If you had to have a war tax, kids would be dying a lot less because we'd be at war a lot less because no one wants to get taxed for it. So it would make the world an infinitely better place if there was a peer-to-peer, trustless, open source way to send value from one and another, if there was a way to make yield without counterparty risk and without getting exit scammed, and without people having to margin trade.
Where does the yield come from, though? Who's paying that?
Sure. So it's the same place it comes from in Bitcoin, inflation. So where does the yield come from in your bank? Inflating the US dollar. By the way, when you deposit money at the bank, they don't lend it out. It goes on the non-asset side of the balance sheet. It's a liability. When you deposit money in your bank, it's a liability to them. They don't lend it out.
It doesn't belong to you.
They use it as an excuse to get free money from the government. They don't need to lend your money. Once you deposit your money, they can borrow a multiple of your money for free from the government. So they don't need your money to get lent out. So the yield in Bitcoin to the miners, which, by the way, it hyperinflated for 10 years. How do you think you get from 0 coins when it started to 18 million coins? By printing a shitload of coins every 10 minutes. That's how you get from 0 to 18 million. So in the early years, the inflation was absolutely insane, insanely high inflation. With Hex, we just jump right. So we get all the inflation with over the first, I didn't tell you, in 20 days, we pay 30% of the supply out. And that's it. It's over. Like the final 30% of the supply is given out to the stakers by shares in the last 30 days. Or in 20 days. It's worth $1.5 billion right now. That's why the price is like, because everyone wants a piece of that last part. And as soon as that ends.
But it's $1.5 billion worth in current Hex shares right now at its current price.
And if people start selling it, it's going to go down real low. And if people keep buying it, it's going to go up real high. Like it's a very reflexive system. The price moves a lot.
Of course.
So back to the running through our top coins and the majors.
Well, hold on.
And you're welcome.
I don't want to skip this part. You got to know where that inflation is coming from.
Sure.
That's very, very important. Bitcoin inflates to pay miners to secure the network. They have to, or you won't have a secure network. So they have to do it. So Ethereum inflates the currency to pay miners. The majority of the rewards in Bitcoin are from block rewards, not fees. The majority of the rewards in Ethereum are for block rewards, not fees, up until this last month, because DeFi exploded, and DeFi uses a lot of gas. So all of these, every single coin that has ever pumped, it's a proof of work coin, and they've all pumped because they're all worth billions, and they used to be worth nothing. So that's a lot of pump to get from nothing to billions of dollars. They've all pumped on that negative externality of inflation being dumped by miners for electricity. So they've all inflated like hell.
And also the hype of crypto as a category, new money as well.
Right, because the new money, so if you have a 4% inflation, as long as you got more than 4% new money coming in, who gives a shit? It's like it's not there. So the inflation rate isn't what matters, it's the ratio of the inflation to new money. And if
Yeah.
that gets out of whack, you're going down.
Yeah.
So in Bitcoin, the rewards to the miners, which are about $5 million a day right now, are paid through inflation. And it's that way with every other proof of work coin. And the rewards and hacks are exactly the same, except we don't have the negative externalities of the electricity costs. So we just pay to inflate. Oh, by the way, if you're an average length, average size staker, there's no inflation for you because it's being paid to you. So it's actually 0% inflation. You're not being diluted at all if you're staked for average length, average size. If you're staked for longer, you're making profit above and beyond any dilution.